Playboi Carti dropped new music this week, correct?
Correct, he did.
Not this week.
Today.
On Christmas?
Midnight
On
Christmas Day.
And it was the absolute worst blessing I could have asked for.
He could have
on
said
Christmas.
that.
Look.
He could have said that.
A lot of people like hype up Carti and like criticize him for having like that baby voice and stuff, which like I've enjoyed his music in the past. But this album, even I know some like diehard Carti fans hate it. And it was so funny too because he announced this was coming out like a week ago, I think. He was like,
I mean, dude, it's been like
it's been 2 years.
whole lot of
Red has been rumored since 2018.
Yeah, it's been rumored for a long time.
Yeah.
And for the disappointment it was, I don't know about that one. Like Uzi made us wait, but Uzi also dropped an album of the year contender.
Yeah. Eternal Take and the deluxe version were both great.
Yeah, no,
I thought
there were
awesome.
two completely like multi-platinum albums that he just dropped for no reason.
They were great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And see, that's good. Carti, I just don't know what he's doing.
Bro,
honestly,
whole lot of Red. I've been so excited for it because I like Carti.
No.
I like Carti.
I knew it was going to be a bust as soon as I knew it was coming out.
Really?
Okay, yeah, I knew it, dude. Carti sucks. Carti's not good. There's no lyric.
You're a Carti fan, though.
I was never a Carti fan. Don't ever say. Don't ever.
I thought you were.
I never.
No. I'm not like roasting. I just thought you were.
Thank you. I've never like. Okay, you play a song I'll listen to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna skip it because it's disrespectful. It's Playboi Carti, man.
Yeah.
You don't skip Carti, man. Okay,
Right.
Carti comes on a party. I'm gonna start jumping up and down. I'm screaming, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that, but I will never listen to that man in the car.
Okay.
For no reason.
Okay. I do. With like his older stuff, I do. But it was so funny because this album has been hyped up for over 2 years, 3 years, I guess, ish. And it was funny last night because 12 o'clock hits and I see everyone's Snapchat story like, oh, Whole Lotta Red actually dropped. He wasn't kidding. It's like, and then
Dude.
18 minutes later, on the exact same Snapchat stories, people are like, oh my God, this is trash.
Dude,
like
literally,
there are
no,
two snaps on everyone's story.
I didn't need to listen to a single song. I got on Snapchat. I saw it dropped. I didn't even care that it dropped.
Yeah.
I checked my friend's Snapchat and he was like, Carti fans tonight, and it's a trash can, the headphones.
With headphones out of it? I saw that, yeah.
And I literally posted that, and everybody's sliding up. Oh my God, you were so right. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm never wrong, first of all. Second of all, Carti is hot garbage.
Shit to
Carti,
say.
listen, I don't know what people think about Carti. I don't know if they think he's some sort of lyrical genius.
They do.
There's no lyrics in him.
Well,
there's nothing in it.
Something else people there's one thing I criticize about it, but something else people criticize about it was his features on this album are Kid Cudi and Kanye West. Which, I mean, you don't even have to be a hip hop fan to realize that if those two people are featured on your album, it's probably going to be pretty good, right?
Even those flops.
They couldn't carry. They couldn't carry the album.
I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the biggest problems with it was the production.
Yeah, I agree. The beats were so flat.
I think there were basic YouTube Carti type beats just by professional producers.
Yeah.
Like I think
808 Mafia was on it.
I think
Pierre Bourne was on it.
Was Pierre on it?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
No, I checked every song's credits
I assumed
almost.
he would be.
No, I think they have beef, and I think that's one of the main reasons that this album was
Pierre
not good.
Bourne made Carti popular with Magnolia and everything else.
Well,
his creativity and Carti's nonsense is the reason Carti's famous.
Yeah.
Pierre is like the other half
you want to come out here?
Yeah.
That goes hand in hand with Carti.
No, yeah, like those two are a way more iconic duo than Uzi and Carti.
Uzi and Carti have beef now too.
Yeah, no,
no, they do. I know they do.
I don't, dude.
They might have resolved it, but I know they did.
They make up. They go back to beefing.
Yeah.
One of the biggest beefs, Carti and his baby mama, Iggy.
What?
Who?
Do you guys not know
Iggy
that?
Azalea?
Yeah.
She had his kid?
Yeah.
I think I remember
you
that.
wouldn't know because Carti doesn't even care.
Wow. I mean, I never saw that on like.
I remember
was
them-
with Carti.
She's been blowing it up on Twitter.
I remember
bro.
when they were in
Check
a
that out.
relationship or like
They were in a relationship.
I never knew that.
I didn't know that.
It was a planned pregnancy
fucking
too, so
crazy.
it's not like he just
Damn, Cardi.
He didn't pull an
gave her
offset.
kid, yeah.
Offset and Cardi B.
Cardi just dipped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cardi said she got that wop.
That's crazy.
It's her ass.
Cardi said she got that wop.
So overall, out of 10, what's the album?
Maybe
Negative
10.
10.
I'll maybe give it a 2. Honest review. They're joking. I'll give it an honest 2. If I'm being dead ass.
Okay. I mean,
Like it's got it's got nothing.
Dude,
to
my
it.
ears were bleeding. I couldn't.
The first song came on, and I was like, "What am I listening
So
to?"
I text Jack. I'm like, "Oh, we should definitely talk about this tomorrow on the podcast." And I was like, "Okay, I'll actually listen to the whole album." So I
yeah,
don't
because
show up like an
I
idiot
slid up
tomorrow.
on your story and was
Yeah.
like, "This is awful," and he's like, "Okay, I'll listen to it."
Yeah. So I think I stopped at Metamorphosis. Once this man started screaming,
Can you say that again?
no, I'm not singing.
No, okay, all right.
That's when I knew this album's no good. I don't even care. Some people said the second half is good. I'm like, okay, good to you. Terrible to me.
Can't get there.
Oh,
Not my taste in music.
what I was gonna say, people were criticizing how Cudi and Kanye couldn't carry it, but my criticism was the song that got leaked, the biggest song that's literally titled "Whole Lot of Red," whole lot of red. Like I'm sure y'all maybe heard it.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the album.
And I think
That was the best one, and Kid Cudi was featured on it, and he still didn't put it on there. I don't understand why.
They didn't even drop Pissy Pampers.
And on top of that, you know, Meh, that single he put out
Yeah.
like a year ago. There's a song on the
Pampers.
yeah. There's a song on this album called Meh. That's a completely different song. Because I was like, oh, of course he put Meh on this album. I listened to it, not the same. It's
Dude,
not
honestly,
even close.
even when that song dropped, everybody was writing it, and I was like, dude,
I didn't love that song.
dude, like once that song came out, I knew Cardi's was never gonna be the same. Like it was never.
It's
gonna
funny
be what
too,
it was.
Adam, because it's pretty unanimous across the board. Like it's not like it's pretty mixed signals. Everyone hates it.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Not the Cardi stance.
Yeah, I was
No,
wondering.
even
like,
a lot of them don't like it either, though.
Yeah,
That's how-
but dude, you'd be surprised how many of them actually like it.
Cardi needs to sit his ass down.
I remember seeing all the memes about. I think the merch he was dropping recently, like around the album. with,
Oh
like,
yeah,
it
he
was, like,
also hit a lick on somebody for their like band name too. It was like Falling Upside Down or something like that.
falling in reverse.
Yeah, Falling in
It's an emo band.
Falling Upside Down.
Wait, he hit a. Wait, what do you mean? They were beefing?
I mean, the guy just texted him. He was like, "Hey yo, don't put my band name on your shirt and sell it."
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I won't go into it, but I know a good amount about
Falling
in
upside
reverse.
down.
Falling upside
Falling
down.
upside
yes.
down, right.
Thank you. Please keep going. I want to get off this topic.
Yeah, I kind of want to get off this topic too. I mean,
I mean, it's
Final
just-
Statement album's not good.
It was just awful.
It was-
He's never
it
gonna be
wasn't
good.
even-
Like shockingly
No,
awful.
no.
Like
His-
Cardi needs to sit his ass down and don't get
his
back up.
his
It's also
only
interesting because Parsa isn't a fan, and I previously was. So like, even both of us were like, no.
Okay.
his
So-
only way of redemption is if he pulls an Uzi, drops a deluxe with every highly asked for snippet that has never been.
It's
dropped.
not even pulling an Uzi though. It isn't the fact that he pulled deluxe a week later like he did, but Uzi's original was good. The original Eternal Take was good.
Oh, dude, Uzi's original is.
They
honestly-
both are good.
No, honestly, I didn't even want a deluxe. I just wanted him to drop that as a separate album.
Yeah.
Like I would
Well,
have been so much more content with that.
It is because
It is, but-
because he touted Love is or Love.
Yeah.
What is it? It's versus the world too, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
or- yeah.
Love versus the world.
Yeah.
Because I remember Love is Rage 2 dropped in 2017. That was
so good.
that was such a
love
good
that
album.
album.
I don't think that album gets enough appreciation for what it
I don't
was.
either.
It
It's
was
so
great.
good.
I loved it.